ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజీలో చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్గా చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకునే కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు.
Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you are all doing well in this hot summer. Exams are nearing. More likely in the month of May, 3rd week, you are going to write the examinations in Telangana state. I hope you are all preparing well for the exams. You must have seen in my earlier videos, in my earlier classes, that I was teaching mathematics. I am Yogananda, teaching mathematics for class 10 and recording videos for class 10, and today I am going to deal with a topic which is very, very important for examination point of view. The topic name is statistics. The topic is statistics. We are going to deal with statistics in detail. Now today in my first class I am going to deal with introduction part of statistics. Before that, let me remind you that I am teaching for Sri Venkanna Junior College and Venkanna classes. If you are aware of this, you must be knowing that we are giving lot of service to class 10 students by giving lot of videos in all subjects, which all these videos are very, very helpful to you, and at the same time we are providing the written notes also in the links. You can make use of these links and prepare well for the forthcoming examinations and get good marks. And at the same time, our college is located in Chintal and Tarnaka. So you can visit our colleges and see that how best the infrastructure is and the faculty available here. So you can make use of the infrastructure, faculty for your academic career. So you can, if you want to join intermediate with MPC group and BPC group or MEC, you can definitely choose the best which is available in Tarnaka and Chintal. So I appeal to the parents and I request the students to visit our branches and make use of our infrastructure for your academic career and academic development. So coming back to our 10th class mathematics, I am dealing with statistics. Statistics you have already learnt little bit in class 9 anyway, because some of the students were not aware of statistics because you were almost 99% students were online, and you learnt it by online mode. You must be not remembering that. In statistics we deal with data. What kind of data? What do you mean by data? Collection of data. Collection of data. I am writing in bold. What is this data? Data means information. What kind of information is that? Any information. See, this is April month, the temperature, the sun is very hot, and when you note Monday its temperature, Tuesday temperature, Thursday, say Monday 41.5 degrees, Tuesday 42 degrees, Wednesday 40.3 degrees, Thursday 40.7 degrees, Friday 41.2 degrees, Saturday 43.2 degrees, Sunday 42 degrees, like that. If you note down the data in terms of a tabular form, like the weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You are going to collect the data for 7 days. And what kind of data you are collecting? Temperature. For example, if you collect the data for the last 7 days and note down here, say it's only just a simple simple observation. So all these observations are not necessarily accurate, but what I observe is it is 41.1, 40.7 degrees, 42.1, 41.8 degrees, 41.2 degrees, 40.9 degrees, 40.8 degrees, like that. So we have collected the data for 7 days. What is this called? Collection of data. This collection of data is nothing but statistics. You are learning statistics. What do you do after collection of data? You will use the data for prediction for the next 3 days. See, Sunday it was 40.8, slowly it is increasing. In Wednesday it was too hot, then suddenly it became little bit cloudy and the temperature came down. Monday 41.1. So with that data collection, you can predict the data in the next year, next 2 or 3 days, next 3 days, next 1 day, next 1 week, what could be the average, how the temperature is likely, that kind of calculations, that kind of predictions can be done with the help of collection of data. After collection of data for these 7 days, you have tabulated. Suppose you want the average of these 7 days. What do? You will add up all these total and 7 days. So average is total divided by 7. This gives the average temperature for 1 week of temperatures. So this kind of collection of data involves parameters. What are the parameters here? Number of days and temperature in Celsius. So I will take another example. This is example 1. In my second example, I will take data like I conduct examination for class 10 students in my class. You are all sitting here. Say you are all 30 in number. So for all these 30 students, I will conduct one mathematics examination. In the mathematics examination, after I value the papers, after I see the marks, I tabulate the marks. Roll number wise, I do not want to write the names. Roll number 1, how many marks? Say for example, exam is conducted for 100 marks. Roll number 1 got 83 marks. Roll number 2 got 74 marks. Roll number 3, 73. Roll number 4, 37. Roll number 5, 43. This is only collection of data. I am just collecting the data like this. So 5 students marks written. Next 53, 48, 47, 75, 89, 91, 97, 38, 43, 44, 73, 74, 77, 48, 37 or 36, and then 37, 43, 58, 61, 67, 71, 72, 73, 48, 91. So now look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 students' marks were collected. It is what is called collection of data. So is it A grouped data or ungrouped data? Ungrouped data. That means I have just written the data roll number wise 1, 2, 3, 4 so on up to 30. I have written 30 marks, 30 list of 30 marks in this format. This is ungrouped data. It is called ungrouped data. What is grouped data and what is ungrouped data? You will suppose group them into 5 groups. Say for example, up to 30 one group, up to 40 second group, up to 50, 41 to 50 third group, 51 to 60 next group, and so on up to 900. You have segregated them in different groups. Suppose when you segregate them into 0 to 10, I am segregating in 20 groups, 21 to 40, 41 to 60, 61 to 80, 81 to 100. So, I have now made a tabular form like this. This is grouped data. This is grouped data. I am going to collect the data in grouped data format. Look at 0 to 20. How many students got marks between 0 and 20? That number I will write here.
Hello students, myself Sunil Kumar Badal. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur. Here at K. Venkanna classes, I teach chemistry. So, right now I know you all are busy with your board exam preparation. But let me ask you a question. Suppose you want to be a cricketer. Who would you choose your coach? A cricketer or a wrestler? Answer is definitely cricketer. So, in the same way here, we are the group of IITians, NITian and doctor. So, if you really want to crack or get a seat into IIT, NIT or any top medical colleges, come here and join us. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
So, the data of 30 students is now grouped into 5 groups, and each group how many marks, how many students? 0 to 20, just look at the marks. Say for example 83 comes here, 81 to 100 group. So, one student, next 74, next you have to, there is a format like this. Suppose you want to group them, 83 is taken here and written here like this. This is now rounded off. 74 comes under this group, 74 is rounded off, 73 comes under next same group rounded off, 37 is here, 43 is here, 53 again here, 48 again here, 47 again here, 75 I am circling them and representing here. Next 89 comes here in this last group, 91 here, 97 here itself, 38 here, 43 here it is. See, already 4 is done, so I will cross it. So, this unit represents 5, remember that. Next to 44 again here, 5 plus 1. Next 73 comes here, 74 here only, 77 here, 48 here it is, 36 here it is, 37 here it is, 43 I am taking here, 58 is again here, 61 here, 67 here it is, 71 here, 72 already 4 over, this is 5. Next 73 the same, 48 here it is, 48 is done, 91 is here. So, you can now see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 5 25 and one number is missing here somewhere 43 and you can mark here, this is here. So, 0 to 20 how many are there? 0 students got marks in between 0 and 20. In between 21 and 40 how many students got? 4. How many students got in between 41 and 60? 1, 2, 2 into 5, 10 plus 1, 11. 61 to 80, how many? 10 students. 81 to 100, how many? 5 students. 5, 10, 11, 4. So, when you total this is what is called frequency. This is called, the total number is 30. And you have grouped them into 5 groups, in which you can notice that the 5 groups have got some frequency. So, if at all I calculate how many students are best performing students getting 81 to 100 marks, 5 students are performing very well. So, what is the prediction we are going to do with the help of this grouped data or ungrouped data? That means we can say that most of the students are getting more than 41 marks, excepting 4 students. Out of 30 students, 26 students are getting more than 41 marks. That means they are all pass. If at all we consider 35 as pass mark or 40 as pass mark, most of the students, nearly 26 to 27 students are passing. How many students are getting very less marks? No students. So, like this you can make some predictions. You can say that in the forthcoming examination, most of the students will get more or less more than 40 marks. Most of the students, out of 30 students, next exam is conducted. Nearly 25 students will get definitely more than 40 marks. How many students may get more than 80 marks? We can say that nearly 4 or 5 students get that. So, like that we can make some predictions. With the help of this collection of data, say for example, collecting the data of 30 students in the mathematics examination for 100 marks, no one got 100 out of 100, no one got 0 marks, less mark, greater mark, we can see the smallest and greatest, you can see that is called the smallest and greatest, and the difference is called the range. So, you can collect the data, you can write them in the ascending order, you can group them. After grouping them, if you group them into 5 groups, it is what is called grouped data having got frequencies, and then whatsoever is wanted you can do that. This is what is called collection of data followed by ungrouped data, and ungrouped data is segregated data. Segregation means writing them in ascending order or descending order, and after that grouping the data into our required groups, say for example 5 groups or 10 groups. If you want, you can do it in 10 groups. So, I am going to give you a small homework. The same data, how will you group them? In 10 groups. How do you group them? 0 to 10. 0 to 10 one group, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80, 81 to 90, 91 to 100. So, like that you can group them in 10 groups and write the tabular form like this. You can use this kind of technique. This every data, whenever you write it, you circle them and post it in the appropriate group. Just write 1, 2 bars, 3 bar, 4 lines, 5 vertical lines, 4 vertical lines, and if it is 5, don't write the 5th vertical line, just cross it. So, one crossed unit, 4 lines crossed is a unit of 5, next 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, then crossed. So, take a crossed 4 line unit as 1, 5 unit and count it like that. Counting is easy for you. So, this way you can collect the data and group the data and write a tabular form. So, this is for mathematics. Say for example, group mathematics marks. Similarly, you can write physical science marks, you can write natural science marks, or else if you want to put together, you can write it as science, and you can write social studies marks. If you want to add languages, you can write English marks, Hindi marks, Telugu marks. You can collect the data in rows and columns, Here, this data does not involve the student's name, but overall 30 students data is collected, grouped subject wise, mathematics, social studies, science, English, Telugu, Hindi, like that all 6 subjects, 30 students marks tabular form is done. This is what is called grouped data. Having got grouped data, you can go for finding arithmetic mean. Similarly, you can find the median, you can find the mode. That is what is there in our syllabus in class 10. So, first of all, we must learn what is median. So, after you learn what is mean, you can go for median. Then you can learn mode also. So, in my next part, we are going to learn mean of ungrouped data, then mean of grouped data, mean of grouped data in a formula method. So, all these details we are going to learn in our next video.